How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, a little bit of a change. Previous video, what I did not like was the hot water system. I put a boiler there, and I tested out the theory if it was distance or X number of pipes that it would not feed, and it is distance. So this water boiler was able to feed this one and this one, but not able to feed this. So it would have ended up being so problematic that, you know what, for this series I chose to remove it completely. I think it would have to be like, I would like the idea of maybe like an electric system or a forced air kind of system, but the boiler heater system in the game, it just doesn't work very well. You would need constantly, like I would need a water boiler for every like 2 or 4 rads, or every room like this would need a water boiler. How it's just so I went in my save file and a text file, and I removed, so you can see the temperature is not up there anymore. The boiler is not there anymore. The thermostats, the pipes, nothing's there anymore. So we're going to remove all this stuff because we are not going to be doing that in this series. Again, if you guys want to see it in a future series, let me know down in the comment section, and I can do a smaller version of the prison and just get some water boilers in there. But as for this one, no, I'm not liking it. It's not going to happen. We're going to dump this. We're going to dump this. We're going to speed up our boys and girls. We're going to dump this radiator. We're going to dump this radiator. They're not being utilized anymore. Make sure we don't forget anything behind. And same for the water boiler. Bye-bye. Bye-bye la. Don't need you no more. Bye-bye. There you have it. Now, bureaucracy, everything. Legal prep. I don't have the lawyer just yet, so let's get the lawyer going. Staff, lawyer, boom. There you go. He's the last one of the bunch. Okay. These are done. The visitation is done. It's ready to go. All I got to do is run the power, which now normally, as everybody knows, I am extremely OCD, so I would run my power in coordinations to everything. So you would be ran up to here, and then from here I'll do my connection somewhere else. As for inside the rooms, I would go just about like that, and let's finish that off right about there. Let's go down here. We're gonna go right about there as well. Yep. And then here, and then right about here like this. And then we'll just do the final connection here. But now these ones here require power. That's the cameras. The cameras require there's straight power to them. So let's just do a straight power connection to the cameras, just like so, and just like so. And that's ready for hookup. I'm gonna utilize number 2 for this. These guys, I'm just gonna run a wire just like this. And you're going to be on number 2 as well. So let's run power to number 2 on this. Let's run power in the wall. Boom and boom, like this. There we go. That's going to feed that. Number 2 will take care of those little bad boys. Number 1, don't know what we're using it for just yet, but let's run it. It's going to run down here, and it's going to run in that general area. Now remember never to touch wires with each other. If you touch number 1 to number 2, you're going to short out the system. Number 3, we can run it all the way along here, and then boom, that's going to go up. Number 4, keep it 1 away. That's going to go up, and then this one can go on the edge like this, and boom, that's going to go up. Nobody touches nobody. Don't touch them. Don't do it. Okay, here we need some door servos. Yoink and yoink. Now with that, we're going to need some metal detectors as well. Yoink, yoink, and yoink, and yoink. there's a lot of stuff here. The logic circuit, the logic bridge, the door timers, the pressure pads, the status lights. I've never played with any of these. I don't know how to make them work. It is for more advanced, like the power switch, same thing. I've never played with it, so I don't know how it works. I know how this works, the phone tap works. I know how those things work. But as for the rest, I'm not 100% sure. Why can I not put a camera there? Because there's a desk there. That's why. Okay. CCTV can't go there anyway. So let's put you. You're not gonna be centered if I put you there. I'm gonna put you right there. Boom. That works. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yep. Let's run you in the wall. You in the wall. You up to here and you up to here. Now that should be good. You're going to be hooked up to number 1. I'm going to put the perimeter wall on this one because I know this is the final. So perimeter wall can go there. If I need anything ran, I can run it in here. I'm doing that because I do want to install CCTV out here as well. So boom, just like this. And then later on, we'll focus on that area over there. Now, I'm not sure if I want to go with snow just yet. I'm not decided on that. Stones. Sticks and stones. 3. I'm pretty sure it should be 4. But the... no. Let's go 3 for now. But that one here's 4. Not you though. You and you can go bye-byes. Just like this and so. Now, for the shipping. Cargo floor. Okay, that's interior only. Normally I go stones. We could do gravel. What about gravel? Let's try gravels. 1, 2. Wait. Well, not the whole thing. Hold on here. Something is wrong here. Let's put grass. And let's put stones back up. Okay, let's put the stones. It's got to have a nice clean cut like this, you know. It don't work. Let's put the grass on this side. And you know what? Let's put grass on this side as well. Stone. I don't like how, you see how it blends in instead of just a clean cut? I don't like that. I don't like that. No. I know it's stupid, but it's like that everywhere. Look at that clean cut. And look at here. Why are you doing this? I'll put the gravel first, then I'll put the stones. See if that makes a difference. No. I'm gonna have to live with that. See, that one does it as well. Okay, so it could be just how the camera is panned or how we see it. Because by the looks of it, that one's going to do it as well. No, look at that clean cut. Oh, that's going to bug the shit out of me. That's going to bug the shit out of me. Sorry, I'm sorry, but it's gonna bug me so much. Stone. 3. Nope, not working. What if I put one more? Nope. Still not working, huh? And this is gravel. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Just there. Nowhere else is it doing it. It doesn't matter what I do. I've tried different ways, left, right, and center, and it doesn't matter what I do. It's just because if I put grass here, it's gonna have that clean cut to it. More or less, not really. I gotta do, okay, hold on. I gotta do, you can't just remove that, and that's what I don't like. I gotta do whatever I want done first, and then I do the path. So planning, pathway, and then 1, 2, and 3 would be my pathway here. And then let's flooring, let's go back with grass here as well. Let's do a little bit of grass here. Now I would have to do my gravel here first. So let's get the gravel in here again, which is still not going to do anything, but I'm going to have to leave it as is because it's just not going to work on this side. Let's remove some of this planning. Now, so this side here is fucked up. And it's gonna bug me. It is going to bug me. But there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried every which way. There's just nothing I can do about it. Same for this, but I can't remove flooring. Give us an option to be able to remove flooring. Bulldoze flooring. Because bulldoze don't do nothing here. Can't bulldoze that. Demolish walls. Can't do that. Clean indoor area. Not cleaning nothing. Remove tunnels. It's obviously not a tunnel. Flooring, there is no option to remove the flooring that you have installed. No option. So then when I put grass here, it's not gonna have a clean cut because I did the stones first. You gotta do the grass first and then the stones. And just because I said that, it's gonna fucking it's induce me an error. Okay, well that works. Let's put grass here. Okay, I need some lighting out here. The exterior lighting is the only one actually that does not require to be hooked up to any power whatsoever. Boom, boom. I'm gonna put one there and boom like so, and then these corners here like so and like so. There you go. At least we get a little bit of lighting. Power wise, you need power as well. Boom. As stupid as it is, the power was there, but you have to physically do that connection there, otherwise that will not work. Lighting, I put, nope, objects, lighting, I put lighting all the way around here as well, so I can put lighting here. At each door, I always put my lighting. A well-lit prison is a safe prison, and I usually do it around the edges like this as well. Obviously not here. I would do it here. I would do it here. This one here, normally I would, but since it's so close to that one, I'd just put one there. I put one here and one here. Just just to keep everything illuminated, right? Walking around at night, I try to keep it like real life wise. You're walking around at night at a prison, it is going to be illuminated. It's going to look nice. It's going to be nice and shiny and bright. Now, building purposes. We have our visitation. Let's check the bureaucracy, make sure everything is hunky-dory. Tasers, education has been approved. That's been approved, so let's get this going. And legal defense, just not yet. Let's get the offshore tax haven going. And we are good. Okay. Now with visitation, what else do you think you need? You need parole. Now, parole, I like to keep close to my visitation. So I got to figure out what I want to do with this. I think I want to keep this as a some sort of entrance. Even though they're probably never going to use them, I would use this as simply an entrance. This door here I can have open that way. I can have this door open this way. And then, see, this I don't like though. No, so you got to move over. I don't like having this wall so close to the pathway when all my other walls are one away from the pathway. I know that may not make a whole lot of sense to you guys, but in my head, trust me, it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to keep the door like that. I'm going to keep the door like that. That'll give me room actually to put a CCTV on each end of this lockup. Can I change the regime now? I sure can. That way I can get rid of this pad. All right. Now this is the regime that has worked for me. You may have a different regime that will work for you. This one has always worked for me. So sleep up until 5 a.m. and then 6 a.m. is eat. So we eat at 6 a.m. till 8 a.m. Now at 8 a.m. is going to be free time. Boop. And 9, 10, 11 is going to be work. We do work slash free time. So 9, 10, 11 is work slash free time. At noon, 12 p.m. is going to be free time. 1 and 2 is going to be yard. 1 and 2 is going to be yard. 3, 4, 5, and 6 is work. Working free time. 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you can see, they only eat twice a day. 7 to 8 is eat, and 9 to 10 is shower, and then 11 p.m. is going to be lockup. There you go. Now that's the regime that's worked very well for me in the past. Like I said, you guys have your own regime. Whatever works for you, works for you. This works for me. Test it out in your prisons as well. See if it's going to work for you. Prisoners, we're not taking any in. Jobs, we're what one job needs. We're not going down that road. Policy, we'll worry about this later. Grants, programs, we don't need to worry about any of this stuff right now. Right now, we're focusing on building the prison. Now, actually, I got to move this door right here. And then put the wall here. So since that door is moved over, we're going to move this door over here as well. I got to move that because I moved this. And this will bring us straight into visitation area. No, not visitation, parole. Parole area. But parole, again, I want all individual little huts. Nope, let's do it like this. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's I would need a pathway. What I'm trying to do with this is limit their walkway in here. I want to have a secondary door that they can do all the walking by. Do I want this though? Keep that door like this. And then, okay, so you could be moved. This I would know would be my perimeter wall. And then I would do... I would do a pathway here. Which is going to be 4. I've been doing 3s, but I'm going to do 4, depending on where I'm going. If I'm going to a double door like this, I need a 4 because I need a pathway on each side. But if I'm going to a single door, I need a 3 pathway. It's very complicated. It's very, very complicated how my brain works. So let's just say we understand each other. Okay, now this pathway like this, I would have a pathway here, which kind of works out because I could put a light here. But then my parole would start here. So let's start the parole here. That leaves with this open area. If I would go parole needs 1, 2, 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, but I think there's a specific on the room. Parole. Minimum of 5 by 5. So I gotta go 7 by 7, right? Planning. Walls. A 7 by 7 would be 5 by 5. Yes. So with that being said, I would put this like this. Put a door here. And then I would have a pathway of 3 going across here. Let's do a pathway of 4 going across here. And then boom, like this. Remove this. And then I would go 7 by 7 here again with an object here, which would be the door. Let's do it again here. Do I want 4 or 5? I'm going to go 4. We're going to stick it to 4 just for now. If I need more later on, we'll figure it out. But again, we may never even have prisoners in here, so. Objects here, 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 here. Objects serves as doors. Pathway. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Just like that. And boom. Just like that. Now, I want more than just 4 because we're going to have, if we do have prisoners, we're going to have lots of prisoners. Pathway and 1, 2, 3. Let's go like this. And then that's going to be 4. Now, I don't know if I'm doing anything lower than that, so let's just continue off to here. And then remove this and place some walls and 7 here. Okay. And okay. Pathways, 3, 3, and 3. 3. All right, there you go. Objects, object, 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 and object. Now, I think I will continue the pathway here. Because I like having pathways all the way around my prison. 1, it's easy access. 2, nobody gets, what's the word? Lost, I guess? Not lost, but nobody gets frustrated saying that they can't get to a certain area, or you know, there's a lot of prisoners in the same area. I like being able to keep this accessible, very, very easily accessible. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but we're going to keep this for a building of some sort. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this for the parole. So let's build this. Build concrete. This is the time-consuming part. When you're doing little buildings like this, it takes a lot of time because it's a lot of tedious work. I was supposed to just build, but it's going to look so much more better than just building one big square structure. A lot of you out there, I've seen a lot of prisons. I've seen a lot of designs, which are amazing. But I'm not going for a square box. I'm definitely not going for a square box. On your parole, make sure you put a regular door and not a staff door. And this is because if you put a staff door, you're going to need a staff member to come open the door every single time somebody comes here. Unless you put a door servo, but then you need a guard to actually open that up. Or you know how the pressure pad system works, or I don't know how that works, so I'm not gonna say that you can't do it when you can. I don't know. There we go. That's parole, objects, yoink, and a visitor table. Let's rotate you like so. Yeah, I prefer that. I prefer having the visitor facing the door. I mean the prisoner facing the door. Okay, because I am putting CCTV in here. I know there's a confidentiality between lawyers and prisoners and this such, but you know what? In Prison Architect, we don't care about that. You know, we're gonna record you. We're gonna record everything you do and everything you say. You ain't gonna unplug my camera. I don't friggin' think so. Yoink. And yoink. Yoink and yoink and yoink. Okay, now for the flooring in here, we are gonna go with mosaic. Yeah, we're gonna go mosaic. Let's do mosaic. Now I can just do this because you can't put that on the exterior. And boom, there you have it. I need to install some lighting as well. One light here. I want to make sure that, no, never mind. It's not, it's never mind. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and we'll need to run some power. Now this is most likely going to be ran off these sets of powers. So I can run, so what I would normally do is, see, I don't like going like on the light because then it selects the light. Oh no, not this one. But if you go on the CCTV, see how it selected it down there? Then I don't like that. So I gotta go back here and do this and just, so the light doesn't do it, so we'll grab it from the light. And I'm gonna run this down here like so. Run this up here like so. That way we will be ready for power. Which is most likely going to be on power station 1 of the lower section of the prison. South wing. Whatever. South wing. We're going to go with south wing. Okay. Now that that's built, I want to build this. Foundations, concrete. Let's build this. Boom. And objects, jail door, rotate upwards, rotate downwards. Perfect. I like it. Okay, servos, boom, and boom. CCTV, boom, is fine enough. And flooring, mosaic flooring right in there. Okay, boom. And last but not least for this video, perimeter wall right there. Boom. There you go. So we got our visitation, we got a parole done. We didn't get that much done in this video because I kind of got flustered with this, and it's still an ongoing project, as you can see. Let's actually finish the grass now that we know what is going on here. The grass should stop here. The grass should stop there. This should be stones. That light's gonna have to move. This should be stone. That light's gonna have to move. Let's dump this, and let's dump this. And let me grab this. You go there, and you go there. There you have it. That is going to be it for this video, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as well as join the Discord server. And I will see you in the next video.